Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. It's been a little while. This is the midst of my busy week at work, so I haven't really had a lot of spare time for streaming. And I've been meaning to get back to Slasher's Keep. I had to take a little bit of a break from it because, well, I'm kind of bad at the game. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that I'm bad at the game. It's the game's hard. And it's very hard to play Iron Man, which is what I've been doing, because as I've read a little bit online, the game's not really set up for Iron Man. For that true roguelike experience, which is all fine and good, but I'm still bad at the game, and I don't want to get bogged down in like just doing the first few floors over and over again, and that's where we're at. So first things first, a very special call out. Space Pills followed 2 days ago. I was not streaming at the time, and it is greatly appreciated. So let's hop in. Let's just hop right into the game. We're gonna see where we can get now. I'm gonna adjust my screens slightly. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, I think we're good now. You scratch my face a little bit. All right. All right, we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna play through the Northerner storyline, and we're gonna name ourselves Leecros. Yeah, that's my name, after all. It's the name. It's the name of my YouTube channel and stream channel. That's the reference. And we are too old for this. We are too old for Permadeath. And I think we're going to be blue today. Just a little bit blue, not super blue. All right, and this is it. This is it, chat. We're gonna make it today. We're gonna do a good job. All right, let's start. All right. Highborn by the grace of the gods, no less than a king to be, stripped of all nobility and left to rot by the grace of men. A story of might, magic, and grand betrayal, now reduced to the confines of a clammy cell in Slasher's Keep. You were there to wither away until the years would claim your sanity and ultimately your life. And whether you did, until one day an opportunity to escape presented itself. Hint, wands break when depleted. I don't think that's part of the story, though. Alright, so here we are, back in the keep. We are not playing Permadeath because I'm very bad at the game. So we're going to see how far we can get, and hopefully we can complete at least one story today. Probably not many more than that, but I want to see further parts of the game, and I feel like this is the best way to do it. If I just keep doing the same 4 floors constantly, it's not going to be very fun, right? Alright, so we start with a hat and a short sword. See if I can even remember how to play the game. Alright, so we have a dapper gentleman and a fancy sword. Yeah. I do like the swift strikes. So that's pretty nice. It being a short sword, yeah, we'll get that. We'll get it. We'll get something better, I'm sure. All right, let's start. So we're gonna see just how badly my skills have decayed over the last week or so. And the answer is probably very badly. Hello? Oh. Oh. Almost got me. I was really hoping that was going to kill you. There we go. Anything fancy in here? No. No fanciness. Okay. Hi. I'm trying to get better at blocking, because something I noticed on my previous streams is that I would constantly get into just aggressively swinging my sword. And blocking is part of the game, and it's something that I should do more of. Alright, so we want to get up there. I'm assuming that we have to go around. Oh, hey. Hello. I was really hoping you'd go into the pit. Well, I guess this is one way to do it. Alright, there's one down. I'm not going to be able to hit this guy into the pit. Not that easily. There we go. I almost careened into the pit myself. Alright. We're not going to worry about kill streaks for the moment. I'm just going to try to take my time and complete the game as much as possible. Even though kill streaks are important, I don't really feel like we're really kitted out for that at the time being. Alright, so we got a fancy helmet that we can't use because we need more dex. That's nice. An old cutlass, which is identical to what we have. Get that out of here. A barely useful metal amulet. And that's metal with a D, not a T. With life steal. I like life steal. And some ranged crit, which is not very useful for me. Okay. Alright, that pretty much literally looks like the extent of this part of the dungeon, if I'm reading the map correctly. And I might not be. But let's head out this way then. Head into the next part. And see what spooky things we are going to encounter. Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew there was going to be somebody over here. This looks like a room that would have at least one enemy in it. It did. Nice. Oh, well, I got the sprint bonus. I didn't get a sneak attack. I'm still not super familiar. Hello, Zeophorus. How are you today? It's nice to see you in the chat. We are slashering today. We are doing some Slasher's Keep. Wait, why is the door jammed? Don't I have a... Excuse me, game. I have a key. I don't think I've ever seen that message before. Usually you just kind of click the key, but apparently that door is more than just locked. Okay. All right, let's see. We'll hit the save station here. Oh, that was a whiff. Whiff and a half. All right. I am feeling a little bit better about the combat. I remember the first time a couple times I played this game even, I was really struggling. I'm still not great at it, but we're doing okay. All right, so we have a magic throne. Place an item on the altar and await judgment. I don't really have anything I want to give up, though. Well, am I really going to use my dexterity? Probably not, but... You know, I was wondering if I was going to have to use these boxes to get up somewhere. I did not realize that there was a secret door back here. Task failed successfully, I guess. Ah, okay. I understand. I understand now. Oh. Okay. What do we have going on here? We have a mantle. We have... this shoulder armor is probably better. So we need... a ranged knockback? I'm not really sold on that. But I'm not really sold on the dexterity either, so I might as well take the points that give me the most armor, right? Yeah. And then... yeah, I guess we could put a point into dexterity. I think we'll probably get a better helmet before we make use of this one. But we'll hold on to it for the time being. And I don't think we're going to hold on to that, or this sword. Crit or knockback. I think I prefer my lifesteal. I have to be honest with you. I think my lifesteal would be a little bit better. Alright. Well, we found a secret. Okay. That does leave me a little bit perturbed. Yeah, it's similar to pretty much any other dungeon crawler, but I'm enjoying it. I haven't played a dungeon crawler for a long time, so this one caught my interest a few years ago, and I decided to take a chance on it. I decided to sit down and play it, and I'm enjoying it. It's not bad. Okay, so where is the way out? Oh, is there another door in that? Okay, I think I see where it is. It's up there. Okay. Alright, I so foolishly assumed that the only thing up here was that chest. I didn't even consider the possibility that there'd be a door up here. There we go. Well, that was less than ideal, but we made it. Alright, we have a wand, but it's not a really good wand. Now we have these guys. Yeah, I see you down there. I don't think there's going to be an easy way for me to do this other than to just go for it. I just want to make sure they don't go over the pit, or I won't have an easy way to deal with them. Nice. Alright. Well, sometimes problems solve themselves. Let's see if we can find some lootables. Hello. You're gonna come at me? You're gonna come at me? Oh, thank you. Alright, well, I took an unnecessary hit there, but it worked out. Oh, there were spikes down here, too. Oh, well. Unfortunate. I guess I could have come down here and thrown them into these spikes. Either way... Okay, I wanted to make sure she wasn't interactable. It looked like something that might be interactable. I think I tried interacting with it last time and it didn't work. But with it being a dead end like that, I'm like, is that something? But no, it was not. Just a secret door, secret room with a statue in it. This also looks like a dead end up here. So, the maps are procedurally generated, so there being dead ends like this, it makes sense. The bug was interactable? Maybe. Hello? So, I am trying better at using these spikes. I kind of ignored that mechanic a lot the last couple of times I've played the game. So, like, throwing people off into pits, throwing them into spikes, just kind of stunning them and being a menace. These are all things that I'm trying to do a little bit better at. Oh. I feel like I should have been hit there. I think the game was a little bit generous to me for once. Okay, so that gives me enough dexterity to use this cap. That also gives me these pauldrons that we could maybe go back and put... Oh... The throne is the whole way in the literal other side of the dungeon. I'm not walking back that far. That's too far. Hello? Alright, get out of here, naked mole rat. Okay, this... That's the door for the copper key. Okay. Slow speed weapon. I'm not really a... Ooh. Okay, I'm up here now. Not really a big fan of the slow speed weapons. Let's see. Claw gloves. That looks pretty neat. Still need a decent pair of pants, but we're getting there with the armor. Not bad, not bad. The hat's a little silly. Okay. Do we want to try the axe? So this always happens to me whenever I have a weapon with a high attack speed. I never want to give it up for a slower attack speed weapon. I don't know why. It just feels less satisfying. Alright. Alright, loot goblin. I believe you're the last room. I know how to deal with you. There we go. It took me so long to defeat that guy the first time, and now it's so simple. Alright, we have some boots. That's pretty nice. That's, the Farmer's Warhammer mace. It literally just looks like a log on the end of a stick. Nice. Alright, those sword orbs are super fast, but I don't think I want to use them. And knockback crit. I feel like lifesteal is a trap. I don't think you get enough lifesteal back for the perk. But I'm also loath to give it up, because it is a little bit of passive healing, even if it's not much. Alright, and onward to floor 2. Clanging swords, a shove, a kick. Your adversary hits the dust. Prince Leecros is victorious, the herald exclaims. The crowd cheered. You're up, son, King Rickhelm said, giving Bindrick a gentle pat. Bindrick drew his sword and entered the arena. Don't hold back, brother, you told him. Show our strength. That's what these tourneys are for. In the royal grandstand above the crowds, the king was seated, literally the opposite of standed. Beside him, diplomatic envoys from the Amazon lands, all watching the exhibition, a prelude to talks that would shape the fate of nations. Okay. Here we are on floor 2. I have no illusions that we're probably going to lose the first attempt, but because I don't have permadeath enabled, I don't know exactly how that affects the gameplay loop, because all I played last time was permadeath. But we'll find out. The initial oomph of these floors is quite painful, because obviously the enemies are slightly more powerful than... No. Thank you. Oh, hi. Okay, when I said I was definitely planning that I was going to die during the initial attempt, I didn't mean right now. So let's be a little bit careful. There we go. Yeah, so the initial fight on these floors tends to be a little bit problematic because all of the enemies are, you know, a little bit more powerful than you. But as you gain levels on that floor, it becomes a little bit easier. All right, I think I want to put 1 or 2 points in intelligence. I just don't want it to fall too far behind my other stats. But definitely going to be hitting the strength. There we go. And we also have a perk point to spend. So we have Backstabber. Betrayal has left this burning mark on your soul. For 25% bonus sneak attack. I'm still not really great at making sneak attack work, so we're probably not going to really lay into that too much. And we have Axe Crit. Hacking and slashing your way through the depths have honed your axe combat skills. Increased crit chance with axes by 2.9%. Not really super exciting either. But we also have melee lifesteal, and I think I'm going to perma-learn that. I still might be leaning into that a little bit too hard. It certainly doesn't seem to have been doing much for me the last 2 attempts or the last 2 streams that I've done. But, hey, at least we can actually deposit loot now. And it'll end up in the chest below at the starting area. I don't really have anything I want to put in there right now, though. But if we find, like, a better sword, that would definitely be worth it. I'm not a fan of that room. Let's go see if we can find a little bit of an easier room to tackle. It's extremely nice that the game gives you the chance to look into... Yeah, exactly. In order to have lifesteal, you need to have the damage to make it work. And it might be good in earlier levels after you've done a few runs. Again, I don't really know how non-permadeath runs work and how much you get to keep. But with the way things are, the enemies scale a little bit too much for life drain to be all that impactful. We have something in there healing or buffing them. And I'm pretty sure we just kind of derped into the spikes there and took some damage. No, stop it. Stop. Don't jump. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this kill streak going. Or we're just going to get caught on a pot. Okay, that works too. Stop that. Nope. You stop that. You stop that now. There we go. Of course, as soon as I stop blocking, he swings. Okay. I hope we have some heals in here, because otherwise I'll be a little bit sad. I'm a little bit sad. But we have a map that'll let us update where everything is, and a standard issue cutter, which is just better than what we have. So now we can take this and send it below. That's not really that impressive a sword either. Damage 7 to 9. It's not much better than the starting gear. Ooh. I forgot you. Nothing. Unfortunate. Don't mind me. I'm just over here smashing your pots. Okay. This level, or this room, could have been way worse. If I had come in here at a different angle, like through that door, I would have had to deal with both of them. Both of the healer and the buffer. Now, how do we... I guess we're gonna have to fight. Just gonna have to get good. We'll use our heal. If I just frantically swing at it, maybe it'll die. So this cutter seems to be a little bit slower on the blocking. Give me that. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Well, I have this sneaking suspicion that we're going to die, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test this out. Again, I've only been playing Permadeath up to this point, so I don't really know how this is going to work. So we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put the cutter in there. And I think I'm also going to put the life drain, the Mana Steel amulet in there. I mean, in theory, we could put all of this in here. But I don't know. Let's see what happens, right? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, we're just going to throw all of that down. And we're going to see what happens. None of this stuff really matters. I mean, I guess the glove. I want to keep the gloves. The gloves are nice. It is going to be pretty hilarious if we somehow survive this, though. I'm just running around the dungeon naked. Alright, let's head this way. Oh. That is one minor complaint I have about this game, the little bit that I've played it. It's very, very easy to get caught on the geometry. And it has happened to me many, many times. Hi. Excuse me, door. I didn't agree to this. Okay. That could have gone worse. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Nothing. That door is locked from the other side. Okay. We do have a merchant over here. If I can get there without dying. But it seems unlikely. I say as I manage to make it work. Hello. I probably could have brought a bunch of stuff to sell to you, yeah? I mean, I still have all these gems and whatnot. Oh, I forgot to put my amulet in the thing. Oh well. Life steal is pretty easy to get, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Well, we're probably... I do like gourmet. I think I had that once. That lets me eat food and recover health from that food more quickly. So that may help us if we can find the right rooms to engage in to heal. Hello? Yeah, like over there on the shelf, there's probably going to be a lot of food. Yeah, it's guarded by a mosquito, and I don't think I can kill that mosquito. Can I get you to come out here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's try to grab food real quick. Nope. Okay. All right. That wasn't my... I'm stuck. No, let me out. Not exactly what I had in mind for dealing with that, but I wish it also dealt with the mosquito. All right, we ate the apple. We're in a safe spot. We can eat stuff that will maybe heal us. We just have to be careful. There we go. Whew. Okay, so there wasn't really a whole lot of food there, but it was a little bit of healing, at least. And there's the floor up. I don't think we're gonna go there yet. There's obviously so much more we still have to explore. Hello? I hear a slime. There you are. Oh, there's more than just a slime down here. Please be gentle. Come on. No, don't push it towards me. Okay. Thank you. You are quivering uncomfortably. Hello, slime. This slime's gonna kill me. I struggle with the attack patterns of slimes. Because you can't really see their animation to attack until they're doing it. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh. Okay. From 1 second to the next, your arms seem too heavy to lift. Your vision grows dim as you drag your feet across the floor in a vain attempt to carry on fighting. With your last breath, you embrace the tranquility and fade into the light. As you reach out to touch it, it speeds away. You feel as though you were fallen through an endless void, tumbling ever faster, until you are jolted back to life by forces unknown. You awake in your cell, your equipment looted and your head buzzing with ache. Your body feels weaker, and memories of your attempted escape have vanished.